Everyone in the XRP family, everywhere in the world, have a wonderful Sunday. It's crazy on the Bitcoin market. It's great that the market is very strong right now. I have talked to you about this, and as I said, you are being very helpful. If you give more money to help, you won't miss any station changes. I also tried to be as real as possible in what I told you. We could see everything. I also told myself that we would post every day until the end of the year. Well, at least every day in the second half of the year, which began about 6 days ago. You are great, so it would be great if you could help me. It's also good for the station. Let's remember what day it is if you're having a great day in every way. It's Sunday now. There are still 7 days off this week. Remember what happened on the CME open market. You can't change anything at the moment. But Bitcoin has grown along with the market. XRP is worth $2.21 now, up 3.2% from before. Also, Bitcoin is worth 2.1% more now. The market is worth $134.33 billion right now, and about $2.1 billion worth of sales happen every 24 hours. The market is worth about $2.2 billion more than it was yesterday, and there are about twice as many trades as there were yesterday. Before I go any further, I want to make it clear that nothing on this channel should be taken as money advice. You should always learn more about a business before putting money into it. Read it over. This green table won't be near a lot of other coins. The land is green all year, 30 days, 14 days, 7 days, and 24 hours. Also, it's clear that we told you XRP is strong. Don't forget how well XRP has done so far. We'll say it again because a lot of people forget. Since the beginning of the year, 7 to 8 months ago, XRP has been one of the best coins to hold. But let us look at this. Here are some positive changes for stocks and ETFs that anyone can buy or sell. Right now, a lot of companies buy Bitcoin. During the second quarter of 2025, major companies bought about 131,355 Bitcoin. This is 18% more than the same time last year. Around the same time, ETFs bought 111,411 Bitcoin, which is 8% more than the day before. Coins have been bought by businesses more than ETFs for the third quarter in a row. Public companies have bought 237,660 for Bitcoin so far this year. That's more than twice as many as the 117,295 that ETFs bought. The government now has 855,000 Bitcoin. This is for percent of the whole amount. Businesses want Bitcoin a lot, and they want it even more. Why am I telling you this? When they ask for so much, do you think they won't look at something else? The subject? Is the market king? It's clear that another type of coin is adding to the changes in the same way. We can already see that beginning to happen with XRP. There are businesses that are open to the public that want to raise money to buy more XRP. Look at that. Guys, the puzzle pieces look like they're beginning to fit together. The Bitcoin fear and greed index is still at 66, which means it is still in the greed zone. We're really wanting things. This guy's way of saying it is so funny. We haven't eaten anything since December 2024, though. Let's do it. Important news. There are ideas in the Bank of Canada for a digital dollar that would use open CBDCs too. Link to APC. This is something you should know. They don't want anyone to be able to handle this and want it to be kept secret. Also read what the smoke says. Don't forget how useful XRP will be now that Ripple knows what to do. In other words, Ripple serves a role in the business world. Their main jobs right now are to deal with crypto funds and international money transfers. This is a big step toward becoming a real big bank player. Hidden Road is now owned by Ripple. This means that Ripple can offer banks and hedge funds top-notch exchange services, trade custody, financing, and clearing. After that, XRP might also be useful. Hidden Road really wants to use the XRP L-way to clear trades after they've happened. A lot of work will be easy for the blockchain to do. This is how Ripple wants things to go. They probably thought about how to move before they did it. Everything seems to be in place for them to play a secret part and turn it into a full-on clearinghouse where they can offer these services and job-like work. Remember that the government told them it was okay. So everything makes sense. It looks like everything they did was part of a plan. Also, keep in mind that the Trump government made it possible for XRP to become more important over time. I agree with everything you said. Even if you don't like him, you have to compliment him. No matter what you think of him, he did what he said. I've said this from the start, or at least ever since he became president. When he ran for office, he said that he would open up crypto to everyone and put the US at the center of the crypto world. He also said he would make the rules clear. This is something we've never seen before. Since you can see it now, you deserve credit, so I had to give it to you. You can see this for yourself. You can already use a lot of codes. 6 months ago, XRP was ranked 7th out of the top 10 cryptocurrencies. XRP's value has gone up since the US government changed. Though, the SEC and Ripple, the company that makes the XRP coin, have been in court for over 4 years. Because of this, firing SEC head Gary Gensler is a big deal. Again, even since then, we've learned some very important things, but the court still hasn't shown us proof that the case is over. I can show you how far this has come. One more shout out to Smoke. What changed in the way crypto is controlled and how businesses act when Trump took office? These days, banks can use crypto in any way they choose. This is only the beginning. As I already said, there are big changes happening in the world of money. I even wrote about it in the report from last night. Soon, crypto and banks will meet, and things will be very different. A lot of people say they saw the signs when they looked back, but we're almost at 65.1% if you look at how the control keeps going down, which I love seeing this year. You can check it out. Bitcoin is almost worth $109,000. If we can do it today, we still have a lot of time to turn off our weekly light. This week, we might start to move up to about 110, and we might even set a new all-time high. It looks like I write this in all of my posts. It looks like BTC did well and is now very strong after the weekend. I'm sure Bitcoin will cost more now, even more. Do you want to show weakness in this way that you show strength? Please keep going.